everybody, I hope you're doing well. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. I hope you're doing good. I wanted to do a reading for Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow. I want to see if Lori told the police the location of Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow's body. Did she tell that it was on Chad Daybell's property? Ooh. Ace of Wands reverse popped out, but I hadn't shuffled it yet. But that could mean she was, the negative action that happened is a direct action of hers, but because I hadn't started shuffling yet, you know. Spirit guides. Is Lori Vallow responsible, the person who told the police that the kids were on Chad Daybell's property? Did Lori Vallow tell the police the location of Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow's? So that should be enough shuffling. Alright, I'm just going to put them like that. Alright, so we got the Hermit Reverse. Sorry, I'm going to lay them out and then we'll go over them. Okay. The Empress Reverse. So I would say yes. That's the bottom card. I would say she definitely is the one that did it. Okay, so the Hermit Reverse, this is forced isolation. So she felt that she was forced into isolation. She didn't know what was going on. She was alone. She was feeling lonely. She wanted she wanted out, and he was the Knight of Pentacles, which was very slow with the money, coming in with the money to bring to her so that he could help her avoid the Tower, which is Tower Reverse, avoiding the Tower, avoiding disaster. She was expecting him to come in with the money, but he's been too slow with coming in with the Pentacle. Which resulted in the World Reverse, being unsatisfied, basically. Not completing something, not being able to finish something. This would probably be whatever project, they weren't successful in it. So she felt like she had the Two of Wands energy. She had to pick between one path or another path, and I'm assuming that the other one would be her lawyer that convinced her, or basically she was faced with she had to take one action or another action. So she probably was offered a deal that could also be with the Two of Wands. It's actually, speaking of, she could have been offered a deal or asked for a deal through her lawyer. Her lawyer gave her this option, that an opportunity if she told about where the Page of Pentacles were, the children. If she gave that information, she would in turn be offered something. This is an offer. The Four of Swords, this is rest, recuperation, you know. Basically, she had to tell where the kids were. She had to tell about the 3 deaths surrounding it, which would be Tammy probably, and the kids, the 2 kids. Because I think that Alex killed himself, because everything's about to probably be blamed on him. This is, by the way, this is not fact, this is opinion. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty. And this is just my opinion. Next is the Lover's card. So she had to tell what her, and she had to think about it, basically. She had time to think about it, and they weren't successful, and they weren't going to be successful. There's no way that they were going to accomplish because he was too slow coming in with the money. So she had to tell about the Lovers, or what they did together to be together, probably. then unable to move away from the grief. Unable to move on from the grief. So she wanted to avoid the tower. But the only way that she was able, or maybe if she told, she would avoid the tower. She would avoid disaster, basically. She would avoid losing everything, and she was struck a deal regarding the Page of Pentacles, an offer, and she said that she was unable to move on from her grief. She was unable to leave where she was. It wasn't going to be successful, so she had to take whatever opportunity she had. Let's see. Pull 3 more. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so she brought in the new wand energy. This is the new action that happened, which will be finding the children. She brought that Ace of Wands into existence because Judgment Reverse. She has lack of self-awareness, basically. She feels that she's entitled to it. She feels like she didn't have any judgment. She didn't have any say. She wasn't in the driver's seat, and it wasn't going to be fair, basically. That she was being unfairly judged, and there was no teamwork going on from the people, or Chad specifically, that was supposed to be, working with her. She was tired of fighting by herself. She felt like she was being attacked. Yep, she felt like she was being attacked and unfairly judged, and everything was coming at her, and he wasn't willing to help defend her, which caused the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Unfulfillment. This is unfulfillment, or she told about money. She told about some kind of money because he didn't come through with the money. She told all about their plan because she was tired of fighting by herself. There was no teamwork. And the Hangman reverse. She felt like he needed she was able to get a new view. And she told, because this would be her too, he was unwilling to sacrifice for her like she did him. So it made her get a new perspective. When she gave him and sacrificed all she did for him, he wasn't willing to sacrifice the money, the Ten of Pentacles, for her. Yep. So she bred a new opportunity. Somebody came in with a different offer, which caused her to be able to, Seven of Swords is, it's Five of Swords. Basically, this is taking away your opponent's ability to defend themselves. So she came in with a new offer that basically took away his ability to defend himself and her to escape with support. Alright, so, yeah. I guess she did. She's not innocent, but she's going to try to get off with nothing.